Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hitchhiking Yeti here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And let me be the first to welcome you to Hickory, North Carolina. Really awesome mural right here. We're in Hickory today because we are going to go try out a hot dog location that's not in the downtown area, but we have some time to burn. A hot dog place don't open for another hour, give or take. So we're just gonna hang out here in the downtown area. Really looking forward to this hot dog spot. It's called DAWG Pound, and I think that is a fantastic name for a hot dog spot. And it's just this little hut, from what has been described to me, in the middle of a parking lot. It's drive up only, and the line can get quite lengthy. So I thought we would go by there today, try out a few hot dogs, but for the time being, before they open, we're just gonna do a little loop around the downtown area, do a little walk around, look at some of the storefronts. I used to come here many years ago with my wife. We would come here and watch movies from time to time because they had like this little theater. It was called the Carolina Theater. They would have like $3 movies in there, $1.50 for popcorn. It was great. Little date night, a lot of fun. Don't know if that's still open or not. Like I said, it's been a while. Let's go over there, do a little walk around, see if we can find the old Carolina Theater and see if it's still kicking. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Check out that awesome mural painted right up there on the front side of this building. That is really cool. Golly, man, when I was a kid, I used to love climbing trees. Love climbing trees. I gotta say, a lot of these restaurants right here in this downtown area, they have a lot of outdoor seating right here that you could take advantage of on a really beautiful day. Right here they got the Hickory wine shop. And then look at this awesome mural right here. This is really, really cool. It says Piedmont Wagon right there. Southern Railway being shown. That is maybe the Hickory, maybe manufacturing company, building material. Hickory Tavern up there. Pretty awesome. I'm just gonna walk right down through here because if I remember correctly, the old theater I was referring to earlier was right here on this back road, this back street. Let's walk down here and see if it's still open. These old buildings look pretty creepy on this alleyway. And speaking of creepy, do you ever get the thought that somebody is just kind of watching you without you knowing it? Just saying. All right, I just walked right down this walkway right here and I come across this cool mural right here on the side of the wall. And this is called Miracle of Hickory. And they have a little placard right here with a little information on it. It says, in commemoration of 1944 Miracle of Hickory, remembering the resolve and determination and compassion of the citizens of Hickory and Catawba County during the 1944 polio epidemic, dedicated on October 25th, 2019. I'm glad I read that because when I first seen it, I was not sure what the Miracle of Hickory actually, what that statement meant. I had no idea, but that's all about the polio, what they went through in that time period, which I think everybody today, after what happened in 2020, can definitely relate to this mural right here. Okay, it's happening. Looks like the Carolina Theater is alive and well. Boom, right there it is. This is so cool. I'm so happy this place has survived all these years later. The old Carolina Theater. Let's walk over there and take a closer look, shall we? All right. So remember I told you it was like $3 to get in back in the day? Well, now it's a little bit different. Looks like movies are $5 before 6. After 6 o'clock, it goes up to $7. Kids are $5. Seniors are $5. Right there, they're playing Dogman at this time. I have watched quite a few movies out of this old theater right here. And just to stay, I think the last movie we came up here to watch was probably in maybe 2021. I think it was right when they opened back up after what happened in 2020. And we watched Ford versus Ferrari. But I've watched a lot of movies out of there. I watched Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens in there for the second time. It was stuff I really enjoyed watching, so I'd come here and watch it again, cheaper. before the regular movie come out to like streaming or Blu-ray or whatnot. Also watched Man of Steel, starring Henry Cavill. Watched that, and that kicked off the DCEU. Very short-lived DCEU with Zack Snyder being the director. But glad to see that place is still open. I was kind of worried, you know. A lot of theaters have shut down in the last 5 years. You know, they didn't make it through the 2020 craziness. So that wastes a little bit of time. I'm gonna walk back now to my truck, and then we're gonna head over across town, see if we can get us some hot dogs, and pick out what kind of dogs we're gonna get today. I think I've made up my mind. I'm gonna try to get 3 or 4 dogs and just show you each one of them, because they got some crazy ones. They got some weirdness going on. So it's not just your plain Jane chili slaw mustard the way I like it. We're gonna try some stuff that's a little bit out of my wheelhouse today, and just give it a shot, give it a try. All right, I might be having a little bit of an issue. I'm in the right spot for the dog pound, the hot dog. It used to be right here. As you can see, there's a lot of construction going on here, and there is no hot dog hut. I just went inside and talked to the nice people here at the UPS store, and they told me that somebody bought this area and he had to move. And he does have a new place he's going to move to, but it's not ready yet. So I don't know if we're going to be getting a hot dog today or not. This is all kinds of problems. But it used to sit like right here in this area, the dog pound. The nice lady at the UPS store, she actually told me the hut, the hot dog hut, is still here. And she wasn't kidding, because it is around back. Right here is the store that we was just at. We was at the parking lot on the opposite side. But look what I found back here. There it is. The dog pound. The dog pound still survives. They just had to move their hut around back. They just ripped it up out of the ground and moved it back here. And you can, oh man, that's kind of a cool, it's like a dog Grim Reaper holding a hot dog. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for 15 years. We love you. That is almost like a goodbye letter, but hopefully I can find them today and we can get us a hot dog, man. This is such a heartbreaking type of a thing. It says we are closed right here on the little window. But here is the hot dog hut. Pack of dogs. You can get a 6-pack, 12-pack, dog pound, 24-pack. This is not the video I was intending to make today. Please pick up orders at back door, online, DoorDash, Grubhub. Man, they're big time. Uber. And over here is the opposite side. I wish I would have got to order out of this. Even if we find them today, it would have been so cool and so much fun to order out of this right here. Because I don't know how it worked really. I don't know if you ordered on both sides and they just kept two coming, or you order on this side. Like there are places in Florida, even in other places you go to, you order on this side and you circle around the building and you pick your food up on the opposite side. It's a very small place, but there it is. There's the dog pound. We're not giving up though. She said something about Springs Road. They might be using a food truck to travel around town. We're going to do our best to try to find the dog pound today, because I'm on a mission now. This is hot dogs. It's so funny. You go into the store next to the UPS store. There was some guys in there. It was like a camping store. And I said, hey, what happened to the dog pound? And they said they had the best hot dogs ever. And they told me a little bit about it. And then I go in the next store and there's a woman in there. And I said, hey, what happened to the dog pound? She said, oh, they had to close and move. And I said, yeah, I heard their hot dogs are amazing. She goes, yeah, you know, it's a hot dog. But the guys are like, it's the best one ever. Yeah. Us guys, we love our wieners. All right, I logged into Facebook moments ago. I looked up the dog pound, spelled D-A-W-G. And supposedly they made a post about 30 minutes ago saying they're on Springs Road in a food truck next to Taco Bell, which if I look to the left down the street here, I can see a Taco Bell down there. And this is indeed Springs Road. So we might still get our hot dogs today. What an adventure this has been. I mean, this is like totally been an episode of Scooby-Doo. I mean, the mystery of the vanishing hot dog stand. We found the leftover carcass of the hot dog stand. And now we're going to go hunt down this food truck and actually maybe get some hot dogs. We'll see. To be continued. We're almost there, bro. All right here is the Taco Bell. And I know why they picked this parking lot to park their food truck, because right here is the new DAWG Pound hot dog location, located right here at 2513 Springs Road. There is the Grim Reaper dog right there, the Reaper dog. We got your dog. I love it. Here's the website. Go check them out if you're here in the area. Still a lot of work needs to be done inside the DAWG Pound. Alrighty, right here is Taco Bell, and right here is the little food truck. This here is the DAWG Pound food truck for the time being. He's actually had a friend that had this and wasn't using it. He said he's going to work out this for a while and make a little bit of money. So we're going to walk up there now and order our hot dogs and try this out, the DAWG Pound style. All right, my friends, we did it. Here is our DAWG Pound hot dogs. I am feeling excited. What a day this was to get these dogs. I cannot wait to give it a try. So let's dig into it. I got some good stuff here. I have an all the way hot dog. I have a buffalo dog, which I'm really looking forward to that, because that's going to be a little bit of a spice, a little kick to that one. We got an Old Yeller dog, like the movie Old Yeller from Disney. And we also got the barbecue dog. And I got some extra dogs in here because, you know, I got to take some to my wife too. So I can't have all the fun. So let's dig into it. So the first dog we're going to dig into, this here is called the barbecue dog. So oh man, that's pretty cool. Check this out. They actually just put a whole pickle on the top of the dog itself. So the barbecue dog consists of barbecue pork, slaw, and a pickle. Simple enough. So let's go ahead and give this thing a try. I'm just going to take a bite with the pickle right there. Oh my gosh. That is freaking good. The barbecue, the slaw, the pickle, all that goodness right there. That is nice. That has got such a great flavor to it. All right, so here we are. This here is the next dog. This here is called the Old Yeller dog. Old Yeller dog consists of mustard, cheese, and bacon. Give this a shot. Boy, they do not skimp on the bacon. If you just get a look at that right there, they really load the bacon down on this thing. Now, this is a dog that I would say normally I would not order, but it's interesting. A little bit out of my comfort zone here, but I'm going to give it a bite. We're going to give us a try. So here we go. Bon appetit. Old Yeller dog. Okay, that is interesting. This is really good. Surprisingly enough, this is very, very delicious. I really like the bacon. Gives a little saltiness to it. That mustard in there. You know, mustard's not sweet, you know. It works together. And the cheese is really good too. I like it. I'm surprised because I'm not a big fan of cheese on my hot dogs. Yeah, that is really, really good. I'm really digging this Old Yeller dog. Okay, this right here is our next hot dog. This here is called the buffalo dog. Buffalo dog, mustard, onions, spicy chili, jalapenos, and hot sauce. You don't want to be around me later, I bet, after I eat this one. Let's do it. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Time out. Let me get some water. That is fire. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Those are some really ripe jalapenos right there. Oh my goodness gracious. That is for real. Can't wait to get this home and let my wife taste this one. But right here is my bite out of the old buffalo dog. Now, when I heard buffalo dog, I immediately thought maybe they're going to put some kind of buffalo sauce on it, but they do put hot sauce on it. But the spicy chili is just a little bit. But man, these jalapenos are like, you know how you get lucky or unlucky with jalapenos. Sometimes you get a jalapeno and it's just like, it's spicy. And then the other ones are like really, really ripe or something, man. They really burn you up. And these right here, they got some flavor to it. They definitely have some kick. That is so good. What a great idea. That is nice, man. That is so good. Buffalo dog last bite right here. Very, very good. My mouth, I can feel the burn. Is it super, super hot? No. But it's you can feel the burn. It's got just a good flavor to it. I do want to talk a little bit that gets lost is their buns are nice and soft, you know, and I love that about a hot dog bun. Like when it's got a fluffiness to it. Very, very good. So here is our last dog to try today. Check that out. This right here is our all the way dog. This is chili, mustard, onions, and slaw. A lot of people probably categorize this as a Carolina style hot dog. So let's give it a try. Looks really good. That's so good. But I'm going to tell you something. I think I messed up because I should have saved the buffalo dog with the spicy chili and jalapenos and the hot sauce on it. Should have saved that to last. Now my mouth has got some heat to it, some fire, and I'm not getting all the flavors that I know this hot dog has right now. You know, so that was my fault. So if you come here and you get the buffalo dog and you get multiple dogs, definitely save that one for last. Because I know this is really good. It's just my mouth's a little numb. Yeah. Big fan of the buns here too. I mean, the hot dog's good, but the buns, the toppings, there's no weakness in this. This is just like, man, this is good. I gotta say, it was really nice to talk to the owner of the store. I got to chit chat with him while he was making my hot dogs. And all this change happened to his little hot dog hut. Everything happened very quickly, abruptly. He wasn't ready for it. And but it's all going to work out in the end. He's got his new store over here. He's got this food truck now. And the hot dog hut that we seen earlier that was moved and was around the back side of that like shopping center is going to move. It's going to stay here in the area. So it's still going to be, you know, out there. You're still going to have that hut. It's just going to take a while for them to find a new place and like set it up and everything. But so he's going to have 3 different versions of his hot dog store in and around town of Hickory. And I think he even said something about he might wanted to move one towards Statesville, North Carolina. So people of Statesville will possibly in the next few years, if everything works out good here, you might have you a dog pound also. All right, my friends, that will pretty much wrap it up here today. Hickory, North Carolina, the dog pound hot dogs. Really delicious. I loved them. Really, that was right up my alley. I'm so happy I stayed with it today and made it happen and got to try these hot dogs out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I tried to order 4 hot dogs off the list that was, you know, classic and something different. You know, the buffalo dog I thought was really cool. The old yellow dog was really neat. If I had a favorite out of all 4 of them, I can't pick one. I can't pick a favorite, man. I mean, I love the classic all the way dog with the chili slaw, mustard, and onions. I love that. But I'm gonna tell you something. The buffalo dog, the spice in that thing, that was right up my alley. And trying the old yeller dog really shocked me. I didn't think I was gonna like that one as much, and that one was really good. The saltiness in the bacon with the mustard and everything, it just worked. The cheese, it was really good. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and think about subscribing. Hang out with me every once in a while. Do 2 videos a week, sometimes 3. When I have more time off from work, I try to squeeze a 3rd one in there. But all that being said, thank you so much. Until next time, friends, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you in my next adventure. Even if it's chasing down elusive hot dog shops, I'm inviting you to come back and do one more time with me. Thanks again. Y'all stay safe, and I hope to see you all again soon. See you later.